We are just about set to get the festivities started, and off we go on this Christmas Eve. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and a yard. You have a tight end motioning left here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Whoa! And he's going to have the 1st down yardage across the 50 to the 48. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Down the sideline to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give on the ground. And the Packers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Come on, set.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Williams to the air once more. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Swift. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Running is Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Going for it all. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A second down throw for Love. This one complete to Hayward. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll send him over to the left. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some...
He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Love. Now thrown deep for Bell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield.
Packers 10.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And he is stopped at the 25 and dropped. In there. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Give up the middle with Swift. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold.
And he will get into the end zone. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now thrown deep for Bell. And This will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll throw out of the gun. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He pulls it in around the 5. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. The PAT up and good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll take a shot for Watson. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Now, faking the give. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion comes Andrews. Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
They'll run. It's Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Let's go now.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now thrown deep for Bell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. It is his third touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18, and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll look to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready? Check up.
They'll go play action here with Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
They send a receiver in motion left. On third down, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And he's got another one. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bears stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll stay on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Big opening up the middle. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 50 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be